Right, welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. Previously on our last episode, we were kind of just working on our relationships with all the different confidants we had. I think we met someone new last time. But I don't remember who. Oh, well, we start hanging out with Makoto. Let's see. Question regarding this. So we have a few days until we'll kind of close the Palace 3 chapter. But until then, we should be able to take advantage of building relationships with people. And so we're gonna go with Makoto. Hopefully we can hang out with Yoshizawa, or what's her name? I kept calling her Yoshizawa, but I think that was wrong. But now I can't remember her name. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia. Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminal and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. Sorry, I don't remember how close this was last time, so if something sounds right or wrong, please let me know. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. Have you been here? Have you ever been here?
No.
That's actually why I asked you to come with me today. I heard a great deal about this place from my father, but I wanted to see it for myself. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it's mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. Seems that operations nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyways, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. We walked separately through Shinjuku. Oh. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent. Nasty!
Oh
No means no. Must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, that was dangerous.
yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was gonna have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. Bruh. Guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. Let's go. Rank up. La Papette.
All right.
That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. Huh? That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be the same class as her. But why is she here? The after-school salon? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. And I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? We've spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. PPP. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later.
You're back.
You're back. Who's texting me? That actor. Go see him, bro. He's gonna rank up. Well, we gotta go see him. You know that actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. Your reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now everyone wants to talk about how... All everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves would really dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against. What exactly will we win? Proof. Proof that we're the ones doing the right thing.
Actually...
By the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. We really want to make you guys famous. We need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. We're gonna purge them. Dude, this guy is starting to sound like a creep. You really need to chill.
Sorry.
Purge is a pretty disturbing word, huh? There's not really any better way to phrase it, though. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. If you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the pea thieves. Oops, I missed what that one said. There's still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't this great? Plus now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Post after post after post, it's all please and help me. This is so much fun. Yeah, you're worrying me. All I did is find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Eh? Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima. I haven't seen you since your graduation. No, we actually saw each other here not that long ago. Yeah, I guess you're right. What? You okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? You just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. Zero. He's acting like I'm a total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I've even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society.
Oh.
Wait, we can change his heart instead of that actor's. Your next target's gonna be Akiyama-kun. Where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys gonna come after me someday too? Are you feeling guilty?
Huh?
You're really considering it? Good joke all along.
See you around.
I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. Yeah, this is getting weird with... So he just wants to get revenge on the guy who made fun of him? Didn't he give us some other weird requests too? Something about a handsome actor? Trying to take advantage of us? Apparently he's also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we shouldn't enact a change of heart on Mishima and not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait, hold on.
He ain't that bad.
Yep.
Guessing we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're gonna change his heart, right? Probably be able to track his shadow down in mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart.
No way, man.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. May seem preposterous, but we can't allow him to disrupt our work. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Let's go.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Let's head into Mementos. At nighttime? That's how you know it's serious. Did you beat the Phantom Thieves? Even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people. You just shut up and listen to what I told you. The Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid zero anymore. Finally, some hope back in my life, so why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader alone. You want a 1v1, bro? This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I had accepted that I was a zero, embraced it even. Once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me.
Damn it.
I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, I'll end up famous too. Would that really satisfy you though? I don't think it would, bro.
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice. Dude, I knew Mishima was getting fishy. I knew it. I don't have any special powers like you. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? You aren't going to change my heart? Do it yourself.
Hey.
I'm sure he's learned something if he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah?
No.
I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I need to... It's raining. And he changes. Kinda deepen, bro? We'll wait. I feel bad. We haven't worked our job in like a long time.
Welcome.
Ooh, guts. Thank you. Oh man. Do Big Bang Burger?
Rain is so annoying.
Dauntless
Come
guts.
on.
I'm a ship. Who's masquerade? Dude, no one wants to hang out today? Well, we're gonna go to the Big Bang Burger then in that case. $13 off. Because we've ranked up. Take the challenge.
Yeah.
Ooh, fingers
Thank you very
crossed.
much. Now then.
We did it! I missed what they were gonna say though. First mate badge. Heck yeah. 5 Big Bang burgers.
Please come again.
Okay, so we're probably not gonna be able to do the
You
next
can
one
do
for a
it.
little while. Oh, let's go. Yes.
Nice.
Yes. All of them. Except
head back.
kindness. When am I gonna level up kindness? I can always do chores at the house, but like, boring.
Rain, huh? What is it?
Calories for you, master. Dude, I'm only hanging out if she's gonna level up, though.
It's raining again.
And I'm good.
I see.
Yeah, we need to go. Oh, but I haven't done the... Oh, shoot. We need to do the stuff with the jail guard.
Master?
Together with the maid services they provided, the high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? I have a different maid.
What?
Hold on a minute. Again with the jokes. You're funny. I already cast a magic spell that will make it taste extra delicious. Don't request me for going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I wanted to see you. Are you sure that's really the reason? I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
I wish they talked more about our bonus. Your sister's bills? Huh? Oh, yeah. You have a good memory. Impressive. She's lying about her sister? Hello?
What?
How much? I can't... Yes, but that's true. Sure. My responsibility after all. Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Are they that expensive? Apparently, it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's lots of fees and charges. You're my student and can't keep relying on you. What am I gonna do? Time for me to go. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. If your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. So, like, allows you to request Kawakami to brew coffee or do laundry for you?
All right.
Dude, let's go. Dude, laundry.
Good night.
Thank you for using our service today. Okay, so she's in some deep water and she's being dishonest. And you know what? For that reason, I'm out. Dang, all I got was crummy ramen out of it.
Good morning. Kaneshiro's deadline is drawing. We did all we could.
We're fine, bro.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so, then. Yep.
Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations, write my wish on a piece of paper though. I'm not feeling it this year. There's traditional food associated with Tanabata, like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Right to Kamiki-san. What is the traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth.
Hey, wait!
Be a good guy and help her out.
Counting on
Traditional food is about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with but I don't know. Well, I'd say the Milky Way if it has to do with stars.
Yes!
This is it.
That's correct.
In China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube. In Japan, to appease demons, over time, went from sakube to sakumen to sumen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, sumen on Tambata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks!
Thanks, Jeff.
Nice going!
Charm? Yeah. Who's texting me? Hi, Senpai. Shibuya people watching. Oh, we need to level her up. Go at once. Hey, girl.
Hello.
No!
Maybe some other time.
No. Why does no one want to hang out? And level up. Okay, he'll level up.
Let us be off.
Our prior theme, love. It proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on canvas was to my satisfaction. For the gods of art, I am not but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. Shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Jeff, you will have to be my model today. That must be it. This is what I need. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, truth. I was saying it as a joke because of Anne. You know? Oh no. Actually, perhaps not. being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves.
Now then.
Let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see, so this would be... No, perhaps. It seems this is not working. I want to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise even for this sketch.
No.
Raise your hands higher. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. Feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? This is an art study. Art that? I'm attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. You're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion. While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection and forgiveness. Amen.
Oh.
I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. Maybe difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. From hope to anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday? Sure you will. Indeed, if I do not have the belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You're perhaps a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there's anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Let's go. Let's go, gamers.
All right.
Let us return home for today. It's pretty good.
See you.
Bye, Jeff. Good boy. Apologies, can I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope, but I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up on only superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. You have to keep drawing. Yes, of course. I'm going about this the wrong way if all I do is sit and stew in my discontent. Perhaps it's time for me to switch up my way of thinking. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later.
You're back.
Crossword.
Hey!
Played a little. Just a little. Border between air masses, that's a front. Atmospheric disturbance? I don't know what that would be. Checked daily. And cooled with cubes. Ice? Checked daily. Storm? Storm. We can spell weak. We can spell... Check daily is the weather.
All right.
I see. Nice.
So let's see if he's ready to hang. Who was texting me? Oh, we need to do that. So does doing this?
Hey.
Call Kawakami.
Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
Girl, is it worth it? Yeah, we gotta talk to him. Or she better not make crummy coffee. Akiyama-kun. Yeah. Let's cancel the request. Actually, I was gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It's practically pointless. You still care about fame.
Huh?
How'd you know about that?
Oh.
I get it. Of course, a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. I thought maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Ow. I totally ate her. Such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Oh. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I could change myself. I myself could change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. The fan site. That's it. My special power lies in running the fan site. Well, yeah, you've been doing a great job with it until you got weird. Don't want it to be about public relations anymore. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people who in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Laloon. Rank 7.
All right.
Fanboy. Super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? Just kind of jealous. Well, yeah.
Well, see you later.
That's a given. Oh, gold bomb? It wasn't just a rumor. Your time to shine, bro. Leave it to me. Can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Thanks, Gold Bomb, for helping me get there. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye. Yeah, I was hoping you weren't gonna turn out to be like the mastermind behind all this.
Hi!
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. I'll see you later. Thanks, Becky. Oh yeah, let's read.
Hey!
All right.
Oh. We totally saw a ghost. Real page turner, bro.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I want to read more on the train. Oh, heck yeah. Go see him. Everyone just wants a piece of Jeff.
Now.
Back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Take a look at what's on the table. Hey! I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. Thought maybe I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. Looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too. With some apple juice?
Yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about the psychological experiment. Scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other was filled with cookies, 10 of them. Then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? The 1 cookie.
Right.
There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know, you're right. Butter 'em up. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie. Hey, as long as it tastes good. Definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. Probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes, but if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example.
Take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that 1 cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? They never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been the subjective truth of your reality. Point taken, I can see why you'd say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if the idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from the problem. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into academic conversation after all. I need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. Truly, I am grateful for everything you've done, not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. More like, as if I'm talking to an old friend. Maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. Les consultants. Mindfulness?
All right.
Oh, that's sick. Now then, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself.
All right.
Yeah. Don't
Well,
worry.
See you.
Okay, we need to go see if the prison girls want to still go to that place, or if I've unfortunately waited too long.
Ah, you're back.
Who's texting me? Fine, we don't need to talk about it. We're fine.
Nice.
No, I'm not hanging out with her. I'm busy.
What are you gonna do today? Now. What'll you do? Then guide me, inmate.
I want to make sure that I don't exactly know
Oh.
how these are benefiting us, but the atmosphere here is the antithesis. Rihanna, I was wondering when someone was gonna show up. I'm late. It's okay. I'm just won't have time to do a super long stream today, so I only have probably like 20 more minutes. But I'm happy you're here, regardless. Is that man standing there one of the cops? He's a priest. Being late to work. Easter egg around 100. Oh, that's so fun! That's so fun. I don't see any exceptional abilities. What is that over there? A smaller room? It's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. Oh, I'm just gonna be honest with these girls, bro. We're on the right track. Who's it? Is it you? Just you looking? Who are you looking with? Is something the matter? Hey, you. We're here for the confession booth deal you have going on. You seek to confess at such a young age? Which of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Pick us off one by one. No such luck, we're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but there isn't much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? Wait, there was something. Was it Easter eggs? There was a radio station that was hiding stuff around. Was that also Easter eggs? This was a while ago. Okay. I love the obscure. I love it. I love it because at 8 a.m. So you're just going and looking by yourself? That's so fun. My local Winco. Mom and I usually. Oh, yes, I do know exactly what you mean, and I love it. My local Winco just put a bunch of Easter eggs throughout their store. And I thought that was really cute. I didn't have a chance to stop by, but like, what a fun concept. I love it. You what? Listen to people's concerns? This isn't a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. As for your confession, what to confess? Probably unkind to pick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so it can't be held against me. Inmate warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Like World Market doing their golden prize things. I love that. Just this week's, it's like hiding little wooden balls around the fair, the home arts department for the fair. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. Yeah, I miss you, bro.
Excuse me?
I'd make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Like what? I know you went out and ate menchikatsu all by yourself. Do you think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly they would stand in place for so long? Megi do lao. Megi do lao. Sorry, I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. Did you learn to be kinder to others? Why would we do such a thing? I don't see anyone here to whom we owe any kindness. Do you think we'd actually regret the treatment we've given you so far? By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves? Sometimes it's all you can do. Isn't that all too convenient for the human? I'll bet the gods don't appreciate that answer any more than we do. No matter. We've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here's your reward. Once we return, you're going to tell me about what your experience eating you-know-what. That can definitely solve all my problems, right? No kidding. It's like, I've already confessed. Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
How do I make these girls my friends, dude? I don't want their items. I want their friendship. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does that have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? The big day. Oh snap. Our thing jumped up. I saw them in Shibuya. Shibuya. Yes. The people are gonna love us. Hold on, I want to see how I become friends with Caroline and Justine. Oh, the fusion. That's how I'm supposed to do it.
Who
Bruh.
cares?
Can't believe they can actually steal hearts. You best believe.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro.
That is.
And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes.
Let's go.
The Phantom Thieves.
Ooh, let me see what you sent me. Oh, these are so cool. Ooh. I love it. I love it.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Pink and yellow were found already, but blue and purple still out there.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Ooh, there's an ant on me. Ew. Well, there was an ant on me.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
What do you mean? They're not doing anything bad. Calm down, dude.
The Phantom Thieves.
Oh, he looks mad.
Damn it.
Why are you mad? We're just out here saving hearts, man.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. Seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedural state. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180. Let's go.
Nice
Give me math
going.
questions all day. I'm ready. Please prepare for your test starting Wednesday.
Yep.
A lot of people talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro people have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
Bro, you see my tan line I got from yesterday? You see this? Brianna, thought I'd make you proud. Difficult to accept that the authorities are all taking. Oh,
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround.
I know it's really
All
warm
of a
here today,
sudden,
so I'm gonna
people
go
are
out and
expressing
enjoy
their
it.
long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on. Oh, where is our amazing Miss?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the
Right,
Phantom
catchy?
Thieves.
Huh? Oh,
They were talking all about our calling cards.
for real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
But we gotta go celebrate.
Who was that?
Really?
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird
And you
other
guys are
world.
talking really loud in a public space. I'm sure that's not gonna catch up with us.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards...
Another metaverse another
Yeah, he said we're
metaverse
not the only ones
user.
who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi.
No.
Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
We have exams.
People might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
Oh,
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories,
yes,
right?
we have.
We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have a...
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive.
Queen.
Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was...
And that's the... Hi, Makoto? Oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Bruh.
If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Bruh.
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
That's not my job.
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
Ooh.
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college
Good
by
for
my
her.
own merit.
Good for her.
Please excuse me.
You have nothing
Hey,
to
we're not
dangle,
done here.
principal.
Sir, it's me. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, still, why would someone as important as you be interested in... No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources
You might actually
available
have to
me.
get up from behind your desk and do some investigating yourself, sir.
Of course.
With all due respect.
I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Well then, thank you for...
Arnold Vosloo.
Damn it.
I'm home.
Girl, don't talk to me.
Hi, sis. You look tired.
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though,
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish...
You're just a jerk.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for?
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all.
Some of these adults just need
Promotion.
smacked upside the head.
You've changed, sis.
Yeah.
But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Aw.
Ah, you're back.
With summer on the horizon. Got it? Told them I was unable to find any information. Thank you. Don't mention it. I'm graduated from my role as an exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. Welcome aboard.
This new teammate of ours is pretty promising.
What's up, bro? How you doing, bro? What are you doing right now? Bro, we gotta see our homie. Go.
Hi. Hey.
Not gonna deepen yet?
I see.
No one wants to level up with me, bro?
Good evening. I see.
Bro, well... Fearful fortune teller, Keshi, UI. Okay.
Oh.
Should we do it? Let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Well then.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey.
Paid 100,000 yen for this holy... What the heck? Can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? Can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
For real?
The stone shattered? What's gotten into you?
Whoa!
This tastes salty? The holy stone is just salt! Salt. Are you psychic or something? Some salt for the shop? I'll be back in a bit. I've seen the chief grinding up some before. Supposed to help you get better at cooking. She tricked us!
No way. Hey!
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth. Suddenly gone quiet. That's preposterous. If what you say is... Was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
I am not saying
Now that I
nothing.
think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto, did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse beside? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth? Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now.
That's what I like to
In
hear.
return,
Sorry, the dogs were
speak
barking.
the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal.
No. I've made a deal with Sai.
I am. It shall become with the birth of the judgment.
Judgment. Let's go. Le jugement.
All right.
Jugement.
We're running out of time. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first. The identity of your
Is this...
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Oh. Well, I want to save here. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay. This might lock up for me.
On a date?
Something like that. What a handful.
Buying printers for ladies?
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
Yeah, what do you
We don't know
think?
their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again?
Ah.
They punished those awful people, didn't they? Don't you think so too, dearie?
Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they? Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing
Yeah.
good. Oh my, look at the time.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the...
Thanks for the drink, Sonny.
Yes. I've received the
I
reports
hate
on
this guy.
to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves
Oh?
will set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are... Ah, I thought as much. Still, to think you'd go through such a lab... Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. Well then, yes. A grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
I'm sorry, what? Ah. Luigi.
Hey, it's me. Where you at?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you know what. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
I understand.
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place?
It's where this guy lives. He's got... We can tell her about it, right?
That's...
Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's...
Hey, don't forget me.
I know, I know. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either?
That's a secret. It's
someone
probably one
like
of us.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then.
No, I'm just...
Please teach us.
What was this term?
It's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me.
Agoraphobia.
Study
Thank you.
English. It's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't...
Why don't...
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro.
A catchy song.
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality,
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may...
No.
We can't deny the possibility.
Hey.
There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So in a way, they're outlawed.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
I mean,
just let them say
yeah,
whatever they want.
doesn't make any sense.
More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it.
We just gotta take down... That was the plan from the start.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. Now then.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I...
The last one was a buffet at a hotel.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks?
Oh yeah!
That's a...
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauty.
I also have a hard time ignoring a buffet, my guy. I get
Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
it. Mm-hmm.
Do you guys
Too bad I spent 100,000 yen on some rock salt.
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
Great idea.
Alright, fireworks...
Study comes first, though. I won't...
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't...
Yes, ma'am.
Girl. No.
Oh!
Love sick cyber stalking girl.
I'll just add this.
Alright. That seems like a pretty good stopping place for us today. So thank you for tagging along and being a part of it. It is much appreciated. And hopefully we'll be playing some more soon.